What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be finishing completely disassembling the engine cases, getting these bearings, seals, and the gasket residue off, and I'm going to be prepping all the surfaces and cleaning them up and getting them ready for the new bearings, seals, and gaskets that are going to be coming. Might also take these studs out, but I've never done that before. I'll be using the double nut method. Hopefully that'll work. Also going to be cleaning all the transmission parts and the clutch and some of the clutch internals, and just looking over, making sure I have all the parts that I need. I'm even gonna probably get the diagrams out and make sure I'm not missing anything. So before we jump into that, I wanna show you guys some really cool new parts that I just got. Check it out, guys. Got a fresh new seat cover from Thrill Seekers. I was gonna order from Traction MX like everybody else does, but they were more expensive. I honestly really like the logo from this company and I think it looks sick, so I'm definitely happy I went with them and I would recommend checking them out. And I also got a crank installer tool, so that's gonna help a lot. Assembly lube, Loctite, again for the engine, and I went with a Vertex piston. This is just the standard size, but I've used Vertex in the past and I've had good luck with them. So these are Warp 9 sliders, and these are really cool. So they come with axle blocks attached to them, so they just slide right in place of the OEM. And for the front, it uses this simple design. Check out these foot pegs. So believe it or not, I got these from eBay and they cost me $35. Obviously they're from China, but I'm really impressed with the build quality. And the teeth actually are awesome. Definitely an eBay score. So this is my new bearing removal toolkit, which I am very excited about. Awesome. This thing is gonna help me bust these bearings right out. So just like everything else on the bike, these bearings are seized in there, they won't come out, and also these dowel pins are stuck in there too. And I've already scratched them up. I have replacement dowel pins, so that's not a problem, but I don't recommend using pliers. Alright, so at this point I have said enough is enough, and I went out and I bought a freaking torch, and I also got some channel lock pliers to help pull out these dowel pins. Sure that there should be a bearing in there. what's up, guys. Both of the crank bearings are seized. I can't get them out with my tool, with heat, with anything. Got all the other bearings out, all the seals, and I just need to get the rest of the dowel pins out and those 2 crank bearings, and I will be able to start cleaning up these cases and get them ready for reassembly. I got these cases cleaned up pretty good using some degreaser. And next I'm gonna be sanding all the gasket mating surfaces, and then I'm gonna clean them again using this aluminum wheel cleaner. Then they should be looking awesome. It is pouring outside. I got the cases as clean as I could, and they look really good. Not as good as if you maybe vapor hone them or something, but I kind of like this. It shows that the bike's old, but it's in good condition now. This bike is 15 years old. So I think that's actually gonna do it for this video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the transmission parts and the other engine internals by myself. So when I start to put this engine back together, you'll see them in the clean state. So right now I'm waiting on a bunch of parts. So I need a new piston ring for the rear shock. I messed it up while I was installing it. And also I'm waiting on all the new bearings for the engine. So once I get those things, I'm gonna be pushing out a couple new videos. And in the meantime, we're gonna start building the bike. So in the next video, I'm going to probably put the front suspension wheel on the frame and just do a bunch of other little things as much as I can while still being able to put the engine back in later. So definitely stay tuned for the next few videos. Things are gonna be coming together. I'm so pumped. This bike is gonna be badass. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and maybe even learned something. I know I learned a lot in this whole process. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see this bike get finished. We're probably looking at 5 more weeks. I keep pushing the completion date longer and longer. I'm sorry about that, but it's just really difficult. This bike has had so many problems and everything is just in bad condition.